Jeremiah chapter 12 verse 9. Mine inheritance is unto me as a speckled bird.
Hey, a speckled bird, what color do a speckled bird got? They got all type of colors. That's what God said his people was gonna look like. Because guess what? Let me ask you something. What's your last name? Well, what? What about you? Now, hey, y'all, you know how a lot of Hispanics, they got the last name Cortez, Hernandez. Do you know those are Europeans? Right. Where you think y'all got them last names from? Guess where your ancestors from? Your ancestors are from the land of Israel over there. Y'all did not come over here with them names. Hernandez, Cortez, those are the name of your slave master. Hernando Cortez came over here in 1540 and slaughtered your people. And if you get a slave, guess what you're gonna name your slave? Whatever your name is. That's just like a lot of black people. These names we got: Andrew, Johnson, Paul, Tony. These are the names of the slave master, bro. And guess what? Your people went in slavery just like mine did. According to the Bible, what color is Jesus Christ? This is the $1 million question. So how old are you? 17, how old are you? 15, so now, I got kids older than y'all, right? So now, when I was y'all age, nobody never showed me in the Bible what Jesus Christ looked like. Never. We always had this right here on the walls in our house, in my mama's house. Well, no, I take that back. My mama never had this on the wall. But like in the older people's house, when we go to friends, family's house, they always had one of these pictures of right here of Jesus Christ, right? So now, I'm gonna read something to y'all, and then I want y'all to tell me what the Bible's saying, right? This is the same Bible that y'all got at home, probably the same Bible you got in the church. And I'm gonna read something, and I want y'all to tell me something. Start at verse 1 and 1.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 1.
I know y'all got places to go, y'all got moves to make, bro. But this is an important scripture right here I'm finna show y'all. Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Of who?
Of Jesus Christ.
So the root word of revelation is to reveal. So we're finna reveal something about Jesus Christ. Jump to the point.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So now, the Bible said that Jesus Christ had woolly hair. Who got woolly hair on the planet Earth? Like, I'm saying, like, when you look around, who got woolly hair? Do y'all know what woolly hair is? Like a sheep, like afro hair.
That's right.
It's no, black people got woolly hair, bro. Bottom line. Our hair grow like afros. You can braid it, you can twist it. It's woolly hair. You understand? So it's a known fact that the so-called black man got woolly hair. Read.
As white as snow.
So it said Jesus Christ had woolly hair. But if you look at the picture right here, Jesus Christ had straight, right? That's strike one. God says that Jesus Christ will have woolly hair.
That's right.
Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
As what?
As white as snow.
So Jesus Christ had white woolly hair. This is blonde, straight hair.
Right.
I mean, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I do know how to read. You know what I mean? Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So it said Jesus Christ's eyes would be like a flame of fire. This guy got blue eyes.
Right.
Y'all with me so far? Read.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
Now, if I take my shoes off, bro, and I look at the top color of my feet, it's gonna be like the same colors of my legs, my arms, and the rest of my body. It said his what?
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
If you burn anything in the oven too long, bro, what color do it turn? It turned black.
That's right.
So the scripture said that not only was Jesus Christ a black man with an afro, but he was dark skinned.
That's right.
More like this right here. White woolly hair. Not this. You see that? You see the lies? Because, bro, like I said, the reason why the brother pulled y'all over here, bro, because a lot of time, bro, we try to reach the young people first. That's just for example, like I bring a guy over here, he 50, 60 years old, right? He been brainwashed for 50 years.
Right.
That's just like, I could take a kid, a 5-year-old, 6-year-old kid, and I could be like, what color is the sky? And they'll be like, the sky blue. And they gonna believe it because the sky blue. They haven't been brainwashed. Y'all young, bro. It's as simple as learning how to read. So a lot of times when you can catch young people at a young age, you can show them what the Bible say, and they'll be like, that's what it say. Right. So you have to ask yourself, if the Bible say that Jesus Christ is a black man with woolly hair, who is this then? Who is that? The whole world think that that's Jesus the Christ.
Bring it up.
That's not in the Bible.
That's right.
Do y'all know that was a real person named Cesar Borgia? You can Google it on your phone right now, and this man right here gonna come up.
Right.
He was the son of Pope Alexander VI. Y'all know anything about history? I'm showing you what they're not gonna teach you in the school system. We got smartphones now. You can pull it up right now. And when you pull it up, this man right here gonna come up. He was a real person, bro. Y'all know what type of person this man was? He was a murderer. This man had sex with his own sister. He's a real person. They used this man and painted him as the Renaissance Jesus the Christ, bro. That is not Christ, bro. Right. If you got that in your house right now, you got an abomination in your house. Just like that cross you got on your neck. Give me Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 18. Bring it up. I'm showing y'all what we was never showed when I was a young man. Like that cross, like a lot of times we wear these crosses and stuff like that because we think that draws us near to Christ. When the Bible said what he got on his neck is an abomination.
That's right.
You don't believe that, do you? No. Watch this.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 18.
I'm just showing you something that's going to save your life one day, bro, whether you believe it or not. Read.
What profited the graven image?
That's a graven image on your neck. So God said, what profited is the graven image? Read.
That the maker thereof has graven it, the molten image, and a teacher of lies.
Hey, what?
A teacher of lies.
The Bible said that graven image is a teacher of lies, bro. You know what the God said you're supposed to do with something like that? Give me that in Deuteronomy chapter 7. Is that what I want? Deuteronomy 7 and 26? Yep. And bro, this truth right here is not going to be for everybody. You see what I'm saying? The scriptures say many are called, a few are chosen. So you might leave here right now and you might be like, man, I ain't trying to hear that stuff. That might be what he might say. In your mind, you be like, man, that is what the Bible says.
That's right.
Yeah, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 25.
The scriptures say when it comes to your salvation, bro, you better work out your own salvation. Because guess what? When Christ come back from the sky, he is not coming back to save those that believe in white Jesus. You gonna die, bro. This is not Christ. And everybody that worship white Jesus, bro, they gonna die when the real Christ come back. When that black man come out of that sky, bro, everybody that follow white Jesus gonna die, bro. Because they believe in them lies. The scripture said, even like the cross and all that, that's a teacher of lies. When we see the cross, bro, we think of this man right here. You know why so much black on black crime in our neighborhoods, bro? Because we think that's God. We think that's God. And when we come through the neighborhood, when I see a man that look just like me, my brother, oh man, I'm in the hell with that nigga. Because we think the white man God. The white man is not God. That's just like y'all think y'all different from us, but we come from the same descendants. Look at this sign right here. Y'all come from the same ancestor we come from.
That's right.
Y'all didn't know that, did you? Y'all got to get up on y'all game, bro. The Hispanics, y'all was oppressed with us in the Bible. Y'all are our brothers.
That's right.
But they put a separation in between us. They tell the Hispanics, nah, don't fool with them niggas. They just don't know that if they read up on their history, nah, y'all from the same bloodline. Give me Hosea chapter 7, verse 8. I'm gonna show you something, bro. The only difference a lot of times that separate the blacks and Hispanics, bro, is the color. They think because y'all lighter, y'all think y'all come from a different people. I'm gonna show you what God said his people would look like.
Hosea chapter 7, verse 8.
Listen to this.
Ephraim, he has mixed himself among the people.
So Ephraim is right here. Ephraim is the head of all the northern kingdom tribes. If you look at the name on these signs, you got the Puerto Ricans, that's Ephraim. You got Manasseh, that's the Cubans. What Issachar at on here? Issachar, that's the Mexicans. The people on this sign, bro, believe it or not, they are the chosen people of God. You got the blacks, the Hispanics, You got the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans, the Dominicans. But if you notice on this sign right here, you don't see the so-called white man. You don't see the Chinese man. You don't see the Arab man, because they not the children of God, bro. Read.
Ephraim, he has mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned.
So now, have you ever cooked pancakes? What about you, bro? Have y'all ever ate pancakes? So when you cook pancakes, bro, one side is gonna be dark. If you put it in the skillet when it's cooking, the bottom part gonna be dark, but the top part of the pancake gonna be light. The scripture said Ephraim is a cake not turned. Give me that in Jeremiah chapter 3. Meaning what? Some of it was gonna be light-skinned, some of it was gonna be dark-skinned. That's just like if you put something in the skillet and you cook it too long, at the bottom of it is gonna be what? It's gonna be burnt. But on the top part, it's not gonna be burnt. Give me Jeremiah 12:9. I'm gonna show you what God said his chosen people, the people on this sign right here, was gonna look like. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 12 verse 9. Mine inheritance is unto me as a speckled bird.
Hey, a speckled bird, what color do a speckled bird got? They got all type of colors. That's what God said his people was gonna look like. Because guess what? Let me ask you something. What's your last name? Well, what? What about you? Now, hey, y'all, you know how a lot of Hispanics, they got the last name Cortez, Hernandez. Do you know those are Europeans? Right. Where you think y'all got them last names from? Guess where your ancestors from? Your ancestors are from the land of Israel over there. Y'all did not come over here with them names. Hernandez, Cortez, those are the name of your slave master. Hernando Cortez came over here in 1540 and slaughtered your people. And if you get a slave, guess what you're gonna name your slave? Whatever your name is. That's just like a lot of black people. These names we got: Andrew, Johnson, Paul, Tony. These are the names of the slave master, bro. And guess what? Your people went into slavery just like mine did. Matter of fact, your people went into slavery before we did. You understand that? Do they teach y'all that in history? The names y'all went to slavery before we did. We the same people. But we are taught to honor these names and stuff. Like, bro, when you leave here today, I challenge you to go research your name and see where it come from. And I guarantee you it was coming from the Spanish conquistadors. Right. You're not Spanish. You're not from Spain. Right. You see what I'm saying? You got a Spanish name, a white man name, a European Caucasian. You're not from the Caucasoids. Right. You see what I'm saying? You are from the tribe of Issachar. That's your God-given name. God says, guess what? The people that ICE scooping them up, you black people that get shot down in the streets, in the ghetto, that's because y'all broke my commandments. You don't see that stuff happening to the white man. You don't see it happening to the Chinese man. You don't see that stuff happening to the Arabs. Do y'all ever wonder why? Why is my people getting picked up at the border? Why they put my people in cages? Why they locking our black ass up? If you look at the jails right now, bro, the Hispanics and the blacks populate the jails. Give me that in Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. That's a curse from God. That's just like if your daddy tell you to do something, bro, and your mama, they tell you to do something because they love you. If you don't do it, they'll punish you, right? That's what God doing to us. That's what God doing to the people on this sign right here. Because you don't see the white people get, y'all know how you hear black on black crime? Black on black crime, hands up, don't shoot. When have you ever seen a white protest have to say that?
Break it out.
Just tell me. When have you ever seen the white man and their kids getting stripped at the border and putting their kids in cages?
Break it out. Bring it out.
But you know what's so bad about it? You know what's so crazy about it, bro? And I hate to say this, but the so-called Hispanics, a lot of times, they hate black people, which are their brothers, we their brothers, but they love the white man. They love the white man. A lot of Hispanics, bro, they want to be white. And the white man hate their guts. Right. They in the same category we in, bro. They wait, huh? What you say? Hey, I know y'all got somewhere to breathe, bro, but we had to show y'all this, because guess what? You already know? So what you should be doing then? You a Christian? How you gonna get the kingdom of heaven in? I ain't gonna try to keep you here all day. I wanna ask you that one question. How do you get the kingdom of heaven? You think when you die, you think it's over? Do you believe in God? Well, why you got the cross on? So you rolling with somebody that don't even believe in God. That's how you roll? This your brother? So you need to get a better selection of friends, bro. You rolling with somebody that don't even believe in God. You believe in God? That's why you listening and he not. He only worry about leaving. You see what I'm saying? The scripture said only a fool would say there's no God, bro. When you look around and you look at all the stuff that's made, a human body, how do you think we got here? All this stuff that you see, you think it just poofed out of thin air? You see what I'm saying? So that's what he think. He think it just poofed out of thin air. Do you think that, bro? Do you honestly believe that? Do you honestly believe there's no God? So you believe in God, right? So I'm talking to you. So give me Sirach 32 and 24. You see what I'm saying? The scriptures tell you, bro, you better know who you running with. You know what I'm saying? Give me that in Sirach 6. And your man, he may just feel like that now. Later on, he may get it. You understand? But sometimes, bro, God will jack you up. That's just like right now. He's saying he don't think it's no God, and he might get in here. Let's see what he do if ICE come pick him up. You know who our people scream for though when we need help? Please, God, help me. God put you in a position to make you bow down. Or you don't think it's no God? I'm gonna show you it's a God. When you get hit with that straight bullet and you on the ground bleeding, that's when you're gonna know who God is. Read.
Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first.
The Bible said, bro, when you get friends, bro, you gotta prove them, bro. I'm not finna be rolling with nobody that don't believe in the same thing I believe in. Right. You see what I'm saying? Cause when the Grim Reaper come to get him, he might come get me too, cause I'm with him. The scriptures say what?
If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first.
You gotta prove the people that you hang around with. Read.
And be not hasty to credit him.
The scripture said don't be hasty to credit people just because they seem like they cool. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? When that death angel come, bro, ain't no discrimination.
Right.
He come and hit him and everybody that's with him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now give me Sirach 32 and 24. Because you say you believe in God. This is what you got to do right here.
Ecclesiastes chapter 32, verse 24. He that believeth in the Lord, take heed to the commandments.
The scripture said when you believe in the Lord, you take heed to the commandments. Give me Proverbs chapter 1. Because a lot of our people, we bring this information out to and they're like, man, I don't believe in God. They laugh and do all that. God got that person right there in the Bible. Give me Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26.
Listen to this.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
Start up a verse.
Verse 25. But ye have set at naught.
Listen to this before you go. Listen to this right here.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
So it's talking about somebody that don't want to hear the Bible. Like your friend here, right? Read.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
God said when your calamity comes, I'm going to laugh at you. Read.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
God said when you on the ground bleeding, God said that's when I'm going to mock. When your fear cometh, God said, I'm going to mock you. I'm going to laugh at you. Read.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you.
Watch this.
Then shall they call upon me.
What?
Then shall they call upon me.
When ICE come scoop you up, that's when God said, then that's when they going to call on me.
Right.
When they get sick with COVID-19, when your mama get locked up, when your brother gets shot in the head, God says, that's when you're going to call upon me. Let's see what God say.
But I will not answer.
I said, I ain't answering that day. Read.
They shall seek me early.
They going to be, come on, Lord, please save me. Please don't let me get scooped up from ICE. Read.
But they shall not find me.
What?
For they shall not find me.
God says I ain't going to be nowhere in the present, because guess what? They not discriminating with ICE. If you look like, that's just like right now, y'all out here right now, they'll come scoop y'all up because y'all look like y'all fit the description. Yeah, because you look like you that guy. They gonna lock your ass up. God said that's when you gonna call upon me. Read.
For they that hated knowledge.
They what?
For they that hated knowledge.
Because people, they hate the knowledge of God. They'd rather be doing anything to hear the knowledge of God. I'm bringing out something that could save both of y'all lives.
That's right.
And I know this is something that y'all ain't never heard, bro. He ain't never heard this before. You ain't either. Guess what? It was a point when I didn't hear it. So I'm not getting on your friend. You see what I'm saying? I'm not getting on them, bro, because guess what? We was just like y'all was.
That's right.
Young and dumb. And couldn't nobody tell us nothing. We was out here running the streets. You see what I'm saying? But have you ever seen anybody's brains get blowed out? You have? Have you ever seen anybody, have you ever been locked up? Do you know what the hell it feel like to be locked in a cage? Have y'all ever done time? You see what I'm saying? So it ain't funny. This ain't no game, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You ever see anybody's brains get splattered on the ground? I have. You ever been in a prison and see how they move around in there? I have. And guess what? It ain't no fun.
Right.
It ain't no fun when you see your boy bleeding on the ground. You see what I'm saying? So look, bro, remember, the scriptures tell you, bro, you believe in God, bro, you better take heed to the commandments. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. You smoke weed? What about you? You sell drugs? Like what, you drink?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ain't nothing wrong. Well, you too young to drink, bro.
Yeah, I stopped.
You 17 years old, what the hell you drinking for?
Right.
Yeah, I stopped.
You see what I'm saying? Your friends, they drink? You having sex, y'all got girlfriends? Now, when I was his age, I was doing the same thing. But what do God say, though, about having sex? What you supposed to do before you have sex? Wait till marriage, you know that, right? So, what'll happen if you mess around and have sex outside of marriage and you sleep with somebody that got an STD?
That's how you.
So what should you be doing? You should save yourself. Exactly. So he do got some sense. He say he don't believe in God, but he got sense though. Hey, where you gotta go that's so important, bro?
You know?
So look, man. Like I said, we know y'all gotta make moves. Right. Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what, bro? We appreciate y'all for coming up, bro.
That's right.
We appreciate y'all for coming up, bro. Cause look, bro, like right now, y'all the only two up here. But I just wanna let y'all know something, bro, that the blacks and Hispanics, bro, are brothers.
Yep.
Just do your research, bro. Did they give you a flyer? When you go home and you get some time, you read the information on that flyer.
That's right.
Read it all the way through, bro, and you gonna see. Don't believe nothing I'm telling you. You go back and you read it for yourself.
That's
you too.
right. That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Go back, read the information for yourself, and make sure you throw that cross away.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is